This segment brought to you by Kansas Corn. Learn more at kscorn.com.
Welcome back. Now let's see what Kyle and Duane are up to on Plain Talk.
Hi, this is Kyle Bauer with Plain Talk with the questioning Duane Toews.
Your fact or fiction question of the day, Kyle Bauer. The pollen of the white lily has a catnip-like effect on cats. When digested or inhaled, the pollen of the beautiful springtime flower produces euphoria and hallucinations in cats. Fact or fiction?
Does catnip do that? I knew euphoria, but does it do hallucinations?
I don't know.
Have you ever been around catnip? I have not.
Never sniffed the stuff myself.
Well, never used it personally.
Never used it personally.
Have you ever bought it for one of your cats?
No.
Do you have cats?
We've had a cat
dogs?
off and on throughout time.
So you're not. I am not an expert on catnip either.
We've had cats around. We never bought them catnip. I thought if they needed,
the only nipping that cat did was if the dog got too close to him.
Take him to a psychiatrist if I felt the cat needed a little pick-me-up, I guess.
Right. I think that's fiction.
It is fiction. Cats exposed to lily pollen are in danger of kidney failure.
Wow.
So,
for those of you out there that are gardeners
no white
with
lilies
cats,
for the cats.
be very, very careful.
Yeah, leave the lilies to the bees.
Lilies to the bees.
Or the pollen, at least.
So, with your cats on the farm, do you feed cats when you're on the farm?
We did sparingly.
Now, what does sparingly mean? Like if there was something left over at dinner, or?
No, we bought cat food when we had cats outside of the farm, but we didn't just leave a bowl of food there. Two reasons. One,
you didn't want to feed all the critters in the neighborhood.
The possums were big fans, so we fed the cats once a day. And they also recognized the fact that if they wanted to supplement their diet, there was plenty of things that could be found in the barns and sheds.
So you wanted to encourage them to go hunt.
A fat cat doesn't chase mice.
Would you if you were a fat cat?
No.
No, exactly.
If somebody else was feeding me, I would not search out food on my own.
You wouldn't even work here
I'd be
if somebody else was feeding
If somebody
you.
else would feed me breakfast in bed and 2 other squares a day, I wouldn't even make it into the office.
Right, exactly.
So,
well, at least we
we
know
fed them a little.
where your heart is.
Just to make, if they looked thin, we'd feed them more. But, as long as they looked healthy.
My mom, she had, a plethora of cats, and no wonder because she fed the heck out of them. And, we had...
Word got around.
Oh, my gosh.
Hey, that lady's got all the food.
Sometimes we'd have 30 cats.
Oh.
On my mom's farm.
Yeah.
Not on our farm.
Not on yours.
On our farm, we would have a half a dozen. And
I tell you, though, a cat around that does his job or her job.
Absolutely.
They are really worth their weight in gold.
There was somebody I was talking to recently. The cat was getting moles out of the yard.
Seriously?
Oh, my gosh. That cat would be worth a fortune.
Never heard of that.
No kidding. On the other hand, it's
a mole-killing cat.
Yeah. If you could run that bloodline down... and you could get yourself a set of mole-killing cats, you could name your price.
Take them on parade.
Thanks for joining us. I'm your host, Jamie Bloom, and I hope you enjoyed today's show. See you next week on Farm Factor. We're here every Tuesday on Ag AM in Kansas.
Closed captioning brought to you by Ag Promo Source. Together we grow. Learn more at agpromosource.com.